decrease in bank rate, a decrease in, I am explaining vice versa. See, a decrease in bank rate decreases the cost of borrowing for commercial bank from RBI. It leads to decrease the rate of interest of the lending commercial bank. It means that commercial banks will decrease their lending rates for people. It means that credit will become cheaper. Credit will become cheaper for people. As a result, demand for money will increase. Demand for money will increase. I hope this point is clear. See, money supply increases, bank rate will increase. Bank rate will increase. Money supply decreases, bank rate will decrease. Money supply increases, bank rate will increase. Money supply decreases, bank rate will decrease. I hope all of you have understood meaning of bank rate. First of all, you will write definition of bank rate. Then after you will write or you can say you will explain bank rate according to excess money supply and deficient money supply. I hope all of you have understood. See, next rate, repo rate. Next rate is repo rate. See, repo rate, it refers to the rate at which the central bank lends money to commercial banks to meet their short term needs. Bank rate for long term needs, repo rate for short term needs. As the lender of the last resort, it means that repo rate refers to that rate at which central bank provides money to commercial banks for short term needs, as the lender of the last resort. See, an increase in repo rate, I have already discussed with you. Suppose money supply increases, RBI will increase all rates except reverse repo rate. See, suppose excess supply in an economy, you can say excess money supply in an economy. It means that suppose excess money supply in an economy, it means RBI will increase repo rate. And suppose a deficient or you can say deficiency of money supply in an economy, then RBI will decrease repo rate. See here, an increase in repo rate increases the cost of borrowing for commercial banks from RBI. Obviously, increase in repo rate means increases the cost of borrowing for commercial banks from RBI. It leads to increase the rate of interest of the lending commercial bank. It means that commercial banks will increase their lending rates for people because cost of borrowing, you can say that due to increase in repo rate, cost borrowing for commercial banks from RBI means expensive. According to expensive, you can say that commercial banks will increase their lending rates for people to provide loans. See here, interest of the lending commercial banks and credit will become costly for people. As a result, demand for credit will decline. We can say demand for money from commercial bank will decline and vice versa. See, I am explaining vice versa again here. See, vice versa means a decrease in repo rate. Decrease in repo rate means there is deficient money supply in an economy. A decrease in repo rate decreases the cost of borrowing for commercial banks, decreases the cost of borrowing for commercial banks. Means borrowing will be cheaper for commercial banks from RBI because decrease in repo rate. See, because of decrease in repo rate, see, it leads to decrease the rate of interest of the lending commercial bank. It means that because of uh, decrease in repo rate, commercial banks will decrease their lending rates for people, and credit will become cheaper for people. As a result, demand for money, you can say demand for credit from commercial bank will increase. I hope all of you have understood second rate of repo rate. Sorry, second rate of quantitative instrument, which is repo rate. I hope all of you have understood. See third rate. See, reverse repo rate. Reverse repo rate. It refers to the rate at which, see, I have already discussed with you, money supply increases, RBI will increase all rates. RBI will increase all rates except reverse repo rate. It means money supply increases, reverse repo rate will decrease. Reverse repo rate will decrease, and money supply decreases, reverse repo rate will increase. Means inverse relationship between money supply and reverse repo rate. But all rates have positive relationship with money supply. See, it refers to the rate at which the central bank borrows money from commercial banks. Means reverse repo rate is the opposite reaction of, or you can say opposite concept of repo rate. What is repo rate? Repo rate refers to that rate at which RBI provides loan. RBI provides loan to the commercial banks for short-term needs as the lender of the last resort. But here reverse repo rate, it means it refers to that rate at which commercial banks provides loan to the central bank. See, it refers to the rate at which the central bank borrows money from commercial banks. A decrease in the reverse repo rate. Decrease in the reverse repo rate means excess money supply in an economy. Excess money supply in an economy. That's why we are saying here, a decrease in the reverse repo rate reduces the excess reserve, of commercial bank to create credit process. You know that a decrease in the reverse repo rate, this leads to decrease in the cost of borrowing. The decrease in the cost of borrowing for RBI from commercial bank. It means that RBI, or we can say the central bank, borrows, you can say central bank will borrow more money from commercial banks. See, after this, reduces the excess reserve of commercial bank to create credit process. Means to create credit process means money supply will decrease. Because RBI is decreasing reverse repo rate to control money supply, to control excess money supply in an economy. See, bank to create credit process and reduces the money supply and vice versa. See, if there is deficient money supply in an economy. Deficient money supply in an economy, you can say money supply decreases. Then an increase in the reverse repo rate, an increase in the reverse repo rate increases the excess reserve of commercial bank to create credit process. What does it mean? It means that an increase in the reverse repo rate leads to increase in the cost of borrowing for RBI from commercial banks. It means that the central bank will borrow less money from commercial banks because of increase in cost of borrowing. See, banks to create credit process and increases the money supply, and vice versa. I hope all of you have understood this point also. Always remember, money supply increases, RBI will increase all rates except reverse repo rate. Money supply decreases, RBI will decrease all rates except reverse repo rate. See, fourth point, open market operation. See, what does it, you can say, what do you mean by open market operation? See, it refers to buying and selling of government securities. By the central bank from or to the public. It means that open market operation refers to buying and selling of government securities by the central bank from or to the public and commercial banks. Sale of securities means in excess money supply situation, RBI will sell, and in a deficient money supply situation, RBI will purchase. See, suppose excess money supply situation in an economy. It means that money supply increases. Or you can say money supply increased. See, then RBI sale of securities by central bank reduces the reserve of commercial bank. It means that commercial banks will pay, commercial banks will make payments to purchase government securities by the commercial banks will make payments to purchase government securities from the central bank. It means that commercial banks will have less money. See, this point is showing that sale of securities by central reduces the reserve of commercial banks. It adversely affects the bank's ability to create credit creation. You can say create credit, and therefore decrease the money supply in the economy, and vice versa. Means suppose money supply decreased in an economy. What does it mean? It means that purchase of securities by central bank from commercial banks increases the reserve of commercial bank. It means that now central bank will make payments to purchase government securities from commercial banks. It means that commercial banks will receive reserve. We can say commercial banks will receive money from central bank, or you can say that increases the reserve of commercial banks. It adversely affect the bank's ability to create credit, and therefore bank's ability to create credit. Not it adversely affect. Not, you will write here, because purchase of securities here, you will write here, it does not adversely affect. It does not adversely affect the bank's ability to create credit, and therefore increase the money supply in the economy. I hope this point is also clear. In my next video we will discuss other rates. Have a good day and thank you very much.